Hello, Greasy Mole Rat here. I have an idea for this stream. We're going to see how it looks. I'm not sure if it'll look great. Also, the lighting's not perfect. Sorry. No, that just looks terrible. Okay. It just looks like I'm burning up in the hot sun. I wanted to see what different lights would look like, but I'm worried about the light bulbs like exploding. So it's a real genuine concern of mine. I don't know if anyone will join. It's a little early, but if you do, welcome. Welcome to part 3. Hello. I'm sorry if these streams are getting annoying. They're popping up like every couple days. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get as much progress as possible. Yeah, the lighting's not great right now, unfortunately. It's early in the morning. It's a bright day. So you got the light from my window shining in here. We're going to turn on some music. We'll see how this goes. As I feel very ignored. I was the last person in the stream last time. I didn't ignore you, did I? If I ignored you, I apologize. I'm a little tired. My throat's a little sore. I was worried about my throat was kind of sore, and I was a little bit worried about a certain disease that's going around. But it's starting to dive down now, so I think we're okay. Hopefully, one can hope. We'll see. Oh, okay. I just want to turn on some music here. This is a chill, relax stream. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a good song, actually. That says I hate everything. We weren't looking at chat much because the trailer leaked, but you love Heather's Edo. Good. Oh. All right. Welcome back to Let's Build the City. I'm very tired and I want to go to sleep. Last time we were missing 3 parts. I searched the entire basement. I even told Thatch and he was like, that's not possible. And I was like, it's possible because it happened to me. It sucks. It really does because it's happened to me before too. It's very rare. Like and it's usually a very insignificant piece. There's also a chance they might have packaged in with the wrong bag, but I know how, small of a chance that is. But I'll show you guys what you got so far. We are currently on bag number 7, which is not very far in. We're about 100 pages in. This is what we got so far. A nice little beautiful city. What I was missing was a little brown tile piece, which wasn't anything, I could just replace that. It looks fine. But you can see at the front of the shop there, one of those pieces is tiled and one of them is not. That piece, there's supposed to be a tile. I didn't get it. And then the other one is the doorway, which is supposed to be dark green. I already ordered a new piece off Lego's customer service. We'll see how that goes. I've gotten more big parts in a set than missing piece. Yeah. Here are the minifigures we got so far. Golden Wood. Pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually heard this full song before. I was like, this doesn't sound familiar at all. Jay and Nia Urban Editions. Not too bad. And Ronan the Accuser. So decent minifigures so far. They've been spreading them out a decent amount. But we're gonna keep going today. We've got some chill vibes going on. I got some water so my throat doesn't give out. It looks like we're gonna be building the next shop today. Okay. Bag number 7. Maybe I should do this instead. I feel like I've been putting the city. I think okay. So I've been having the city like right here, and then the parts right over here. And I realize it's very flawed because I have to keep bending over to grab parts and look at the instructions. So what I could do is, instead of doing that, I could move the instructions over here. This way I'm kind of moving around, have the set right here, and have the instructions or have the parts right here. So I'm not constantly moving around doing a bunch of different things. I'm not doing bag 17. That's stupid. Okay, this set comes with the door frame. Thank God. This part comes with a door frame. Thank God. That's the first thing I noticed. I feel like my nose is bleeding. I don't think it is, but I hope it's not. Doesn't look like it. Hello, Vessi. Looks like the standard people are here, which is good. Happy to have everyone. How you guys doing this wonderful Monday morning? I'm not at work because my manager gave me one day off because I'm going to work all the rest of the week. And then I have the next Sunday off, which I really don't like when they do that. I do not like having my days split up. But you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. This is a great song. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you want to see what I've been doing for garbage bags, I have this freaking big-ass EB Games bag that I've just been shoving all the garbage into. So I'm not just throwing it on the ground. Don't worry. All right, we're building this next minifigure. I believe her name is May. May. Anime? Anime. That's not her name. I apologize. She looks pretty all right. She's kind of old. Oh, she has a much older face than I shot she did. There she is. Wait. I mean, she's not terrible. She's just a lot older than she looked. She has like interesting. I don't know what her role is. I don't know if she's a dojo woman or something. A dojo woman? You mean a sensei? Yeah, not a dojo woman. Okay. We're going to continue building. I'm still working on your self-mock. What, are you building a version of my self-mock? Renzo? I'm sure you have told me and I just forgot. I apologize. This is very funky. Honestly, I don't like go out of my way to listen to these songs usually, unless I'm using them as a video. But I don't usually use them in videos unless it's like a joke. The joke. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, or not loud enough. And turn it up a little bit more if you guys want. Okay. God, these door frame pieces are giving me so much anxiety now. Like, now I'm not so sure. Okay. I tried building Renzo before as a test. The only thing I was missing was the cape. Are they just going to keep playing the same song, damn it? Stop playing the same song over and over and over again. I feel like this is the third time they've played it now. I don't have it looped. Oh, it just has a different filter on it, so it sounds like it's an elevator. Okay. Sugar plum dark mix. Okay. Oh. Sounds like it's really freaking weird. I have the instructions like leaning off the table. I'm worried it's gonna fall. Hold on. All right, there we go. I'm just glad I actually got my door frames and my actual door pieces this time. Don't worry, this hopefully won't be a 3-hour long stream. We went a little long last night. I don't know why. It was probably because I had to look for that part for like 30 minutes. I got distracted. We didn't even really make much progress. I'm pretty sure all we did last night was like the water texture and that little building, but that's about it. It did not need to be as long as I made it. That's for sure. I don't really want United, so I can't make him. Oh, what? You didn't buy all the G2 sets like a numbskull, like me, who used to literally beg his grandmother to take him to Toys R Us so that she could spend, because I didn't have like my own money back then. I didn't have a job. Never do that. Never ever do that. It's so scummy. I feel so bad. This is the dark mix. I don't like this. I know they say this is like one of his most popular songs, but I honestly can't say I've ever heard this. Or maybe I have. MTA. What's this one? Sure, why not? Sure. I don't know. Why not, man? Sounds like the beginning to some weird 8-bit beatboxing. There's a mooch confirmed. I used to be a mooch. Big time mooch. The hell? I don't recognize this at all. This is epic, though. Like, am I weird for never hearing this? Have you guys heard this song before? Because I can't say I've ever heard it. Okay, now we're gonna build a weird little thingy. Oh no, I'm missing another piece. Oh no. No, I'm not. I probably shouldn't even joke about that because I am going to end up losing a part. I'll be very upset. Again, I wish I had some other camera to show you guys here. This is what we're building right now, a little epic doorway. I assume this is some kind of shop. As for what shop it is, I have no idea. Oh, the dog. I knew the dog would start barking. Hold on, I gotta go let my dog in. Because she wanted to go to the bathroom, and I was like, no, I'm going downstairs. I don't want to put you outside because you're going to bark. And she's just like standing at the door. I'm like, you know what? Also, there's no one watching this stream right now. What's that? Come here. Yeah, come here. Party. Come on. Come on. What happens? That's why I said not let you out. Hmm? You're going to sniff around the basement like a little goofball? Don't go sniffing. I hope I left the door open. Hi, baby. My dog's here. In spirit. Okay. Okay, this is giving me anxiety. I can't listen to this. Okay, that's good. I've definitely heard this before. Boom bop boom bop. Dude, Lego is crazy sometimes with these freaking with these building techniques. They're so wacky. I've seen them just roll out these insane techniques, and I'm always like, how the heck? You know, how the actual heck? Maybe I'll be able to tell what this is in a bit. Oh, it's just a really weird build for a window. Don't they have pieces? They just want to go hard with the texturing, apparently. Boom, boom, boom. Good question for anyone watching. Do you guys, when you open a Lego bag, do you guys say you open one bag, right? And it's got two of those little smaller bags in there. Do you do you uh do you kind of pour it all into one pile, or do you pour all three piles separately? I usually pour it all into one go. No, I hate that. Wait, this one's 6 minutes. Listen to this one. Oh, I've heard this one. Separate? Yeah, that makes sense. It's not a very common technique. I was just curious. This is like cave music. I've definitely used this in Diorama before, 100%. Boom, 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 boom. I can't remember where, but I've totally used it. All right. Well, this is a very intricate build for what's basically just a window. I think that's interesting. This beginning bottom part here. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm pretty sure. Now, I could be wrong. But to me, these bottom shops totally remind me of when I was the Temple of Air Jitsu. The first shop being like this brown and green and black like weapons blacksmith shop or something like that. And then there was another building being this blue and brown. I might be wrong about that, but okay. Now the build is just going to continually get more frigged from this point on. Oh, that's a great sound. I hope that plays. When I was recording the Yoshi video, my granddad was mowing the lawn, and I remember just being like, I thought it was funny to just leave it in because the mic wasn't too bad. So it's like it wasn't like overblowing the audio, but it was actually like you could hear it sometimes, and I wanted to make a joke out of that because I thought it could be funny. Whether or not it was funny, it's up to the audience. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then I have to build one more exactly like that. Okay. I am just dreading like the chance of missing another part again. Just because now I know that it's a possibility, so now I'm like feverishly like, I thought these streams would be fun for the channel, but everyone's getting sick of them. To be fair, I don't blame anyone. I just think it's funny. I think more than anything, I hate these pieces These pieces are like my least favorite pieces because they're so damn small. My little fingies have a hard time, or my giant fingies have a hard time putting them together. I know that's what brick separators are for, but come on. Okay. All right. Okay. This build is nice because you will be building this and you will not notice half these details when you're putting them together. You're just putting together parts, right? And then you will go back and you look at the build and you go, "Oh, that's that thing." And it looks like a bottle and you're like, "Oh, that's super cool." You realize it all after the fact. And it's a great feeling because you really have no idea going into it what you're building. And it's that's why I love, honestly, to me the best Lego sets nowadays are the really big and over like expensive ones because they put so much detail into them. And it's hard not to think they look amazing, you know? Or like it's hard not to well, you know, because the big ones are always like super impressive, like super impressive. That's why I like it's so for me it's so much more fun to build a giant set than a smaller set because they just you're gonna be surprised a lot more with the results. Like that build for that freaking NES was crazy, just crazy. Okay, this is a very small building. Holy crap! Is that right? That seems very tightly cramped. Unless there's more. There's probably more to it. Hmm. Granted, I think these buildings are like the smallest buildings in the entire build, so it's hard to say. Yeah, I won't be streaming all day. I'll probably stream till about 12ish, and then I'll probably take off. Only because I do want to do some stuff today. I don't want to just sit around. I got to shower and stuff because I do got work tomorrow, so I can't just lollygag. I do hate days where I do absolutely nothing. It rots my brain, man. I just can't. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is like a balcony kind of. Oh, I see. Hmm. Not where I could have guessed. Not where I would have guessed this was going. Okay. Did we already blow through that song? Holy moly, that was 6 minutes, and we blew right through it. There we go. I'm trying to skip like the techno songs because I don't really want to listen to techno right now. I can't tell if that's from our outside or a different outside. I honestly can't tell. Yeah, it's definitely our outside. Okay. I confirmed it. Well, I'm really excited for the Spider-Man trailer. I'm just waiting all day for that to drop, which is sad because it's not probably gonna drop till like tonight. I didn't think that. I thought it was gonna be today, but I was wrong about that. But no one say anything nasty about it. I'll be very upset. I'm also so they just revealed the Cowboy Bebop live action Netflix like cast or whatever. And it's interesting. I'm waiting for Zach to hear about what Zach thinks about it because he is a much bigger Cowboy Bebop fan than I am. I know he'll have a couple of choice words to say about that. It actually, to me, I'll be honest. I didn't like hate it. I didn't think it looked that bad. Like compared to some other stuff that we got. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. At least I was like, you know what? That's not that bad. They could have been much worse, in my opinion. I think I'm building a toilet now. I don't even know what kind of shop I'm building anymore. That's a very enjoyable song. It's simple. Like a lot of these songs should be. They're very, very easy to listen to. Why does this one sound like a robot farting? I want to know more about Kevin McLeod. I don't know nothing about him. Come on, you little fart. There you go. Okay, this definitely is not a toilet. I thought it was a toilet. I'm wrong. This sounds so bizarre to me. I don't know why. It's really weirding me out. This is what I got going on. I just built this wall because I thought it was a frickin' toilet. It's not a toilet, thank goodness. Okay, we're actually locking in this roof now. I was a bit worried about that because the roof was kind of loose, and I was like, everything doesn't really feel that great. But we're locking it on now, so should be okay. I had a very good egg breakfast this morning, by the way. I made an fried egg sandwich. It was very, very good. See, like this is so cramped. Oh, I was gonna play this at some point, and then I forgot to, because this is the Anthony's custom theme song. Look, I don't mind the fact that he uses this song. I just think it's funny because he uses it for like every video. I've got no hate towards Anthony Customs. See that? It's getting loud. I believe this song is called "Killing Him," "Killing Him" or something like that. "Killing Them." That's what it's called. Killing Time, not killing them. Killing the time. There was a point in Renzo's, like when I was making Renzo season 1, where I was like, I just wanted to use like Kevin MacLeod music for like funky like music that would play when Renzo and Gio are just hanging out. It was something that I wasn't so sure about, and I'm glad I decided to not continue doing that because sometimes there's just scenes where like Renzo and Gio are just in the ship and you can hear this really funky music. And you're like, what the frick? Why are they playing like the funkiest music ever? I don't think it really fit, honestly. There's like a steamed dumpling on this. Am I building like a dumpling shop or something? By the way, I am so bad at stickers. Never critique me for doing stickers because that is so off-centered. But you know what? That's okay. I am so bad with Lego stickers. I'm terrible with Lego stickers. I do like how they're doing like the walls, the extra parts of the walls, is that they'll have this kind of setup going on here with those white pieces, and then they'll kind of connect it like at an angle so that it kind of looks like it makes a bigger space, which I've always really enjoyed. I think that's a good idea. What are some copyright music? Happy Birthday to You. That's a copyrighted song, right? Isn't that weird? Okay, this is scary. It's called Children's Theme. This is scary. Jesus. What about Hero Down? Who likes to party? No. The Cannery. Oh, I love this song. Boom, boing, boing, boing. This is the Cannery, people. The beat for this one does sound like a Spiral level, which I think is funny. A lot of Spiral levels would have like songs like or themes like this. Even that part, oh my god, that's crazy. Actually, we could totally listen to some Spyro music. I don't think any of it's copyrighted. I don't think any of it will take down the stream. But is that even worth it at that point? I don't know. Is it worth it? Probably not. I don't want to get the stream taken down. Streams are a lot more sensitive with that kind of stuff. This is insane music, though. I gotta bust out one of these bad boys. Okay. Wait. Oh, there he goes again. Okay. All right. Trying to think if I missed anything. I don't think I did. This is epic. This is great music. All right. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. Oh my god. This is freaking Fautum. This is the what's it called? The Easter special. That's what I'm thinking of. I was trying to remember. It was like this, but like even before, you guys ever watch Monster Island Buddies? If you know what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Give me something. No. Monster Island Buddies was freaking great. I used to love it. I've been meaning to go back and like binge it again, but it's too long. Because it was basically this toy series where a guy had a bunch of Godzilla toys, and he just freaking, he just made a series, kind of like Biorama. Not obviously this is way before Biorama. That's stupid, but like it was just like he was just messing around with the toys, and he made his own little series, and I remember it was very vulgar, and I love that series. Had a lot of really stupid jokes. I don't know if it holds up at all, but if it does, I'd be very happy. I don't remember. I remember watching it not too long ago and being like, "This sucks," but I don't think it sucks. I just haven't seen it in forever. And most of the music he used was just Kevin MacLeod music, which is fair, honestly. Okay. Look at this little wall. All right. We're making it. Yeah, this is a little noodle. This is a dumpling shop or something like that. Oh, this theme's scary. I had another buddy who used to make a Bionicle series, and he used a lot of Kevin MacLeod music too, which is fair because when you don't know what kind of music you can use, and when everything else gets copyrighted, it kind of it makes sense. This theme is so intense. Oh my god, Jesus! I knew that was coming, but it still caught me off guard. Exit the premises. What is this? Sorry, there's a Lego ad I'm watching right now. This is literally just what happened to me. Is Lego Masters. It was a Lego Masters Fox ad. You know what? That's a pretty good ad, actually. It's weird to see that, though. That's too intense. The Descent. No. Happy Boy end theme. Everything All Black? No, I haven't. This is this is the best song ever. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. This is the Happy Boy end theme, by the way. Ba-da-ba-da. I want to use this in Biorama really badly. Aw. It doesn't have a happy end, it just ends. Oh, there it is. This is like dating sim music or something. This is great. Oh, it picks up again. Dude, I love this song. This is so good. I don't know why I like this so much. I just really do enjoy it. This is Call to Adventure. This is like every freaking this is like every animated kids movie opening. Oh, I love this. This does remind me a lot of Hat in Time. I think obviously, well, these songs were written God knows how long ago, right? They're old. It smells like burning. I sure hope it's outside. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to attach it, was it? Oh yes, I was. Okay, cool. It smells like it's coming from outside because my granddad is mowing the lawn. I know it's like a joke if you use this music nowadays, but I unironically really want to use a lot of this music. Well, I guess it is kind of ironic, just because it's so over the top, silly. This is little elf boy runs through a village while everyone else harasses him. What kind of milkshake would Renzo like if he was on Earth for some weird reason? Like a mint milkshake and like chocolate milkshake. What is my favorite milkshake? Honestly, to be frank, I love milkshakes. My favorite milkshake is just like a strawberry milkshake, to be honest. All right, look at that little homey little roof there. It looks weird just on its own like this, but I assume it's gonna look better. There's so many extra parts. I feel like I missed something. That doesn't seem right. Just gonna look again. No, I think we're okay. Weird. Yeah, it's because these are all gonna end up like stacking, right? So I just feel like I'm left with a lot of extra pieces. But I'll keep them all. I don't like toss the extra pieces. I just put them in a corner. You look like you're angry about something. No, that's probably just my eyes. I just look really tired right now, I assume. Here we go. Sits really nicely right there. See, look at that. It's starting to form up a little bit. You can kind of see the echelons of the city starting to pop up. But we're not quite done yet, folks. I think we're gonna do one more bag. Enraged even. Do you like creepy pastas or some creepy stories? I mean, I don't mind the idea of like a creepy story. Like I don't mind the idea of listening to creepy stories. I'm not personally a huge creepy pasta guy, but I have no. Okay, so bag number 8 is going to be big because I got 2 bag 8s, so this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Oh, all right. Let's. What are you looking at? My doggy's staring at me. I think I'll do this last one, and then I think I'll be done for now. Gotta go upstairs and take a shower. What am I building? Oh, I'm building like the next building up. Okay, interesting. A lot of interesting pieces. I don't think I've ever actually owned this piece before. It's just a big window. Look at that one. Not too bad. Oh, it said video was paused. I don't know why the video was paused. Well, the good news is 9, 10, 11. We only really have like a couple more bags left for the first half. What are you doing after you take your shower? I don't know. Probably going out. Not going out. I guess I do need to go out. I just need to get out of the house before I die, you know, because I get so freaking tired when I'm just sitting around like this. Oh my god. Okay. Party, more like Hardy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem, guys. Oh wait, no, this is a doorway. I wasn't sure if this was a doorway because I was gonna say we got a door, but we didn't get a doorway piece. But the doorway piece is that big white piece. I didn't think there was actually gonna be like a doorway. That's interesting. All right, this will probably be the last of us today. Let's build the minifigure first, who I believe his name is Tito, but I could be wrong. He just looks like a Tito to me. Aw, he's nice. He's good. He's got a phone and a laptop. This is like Wii Sport music, kind of. I put the laptop, or no, not a laptop. He has a briefcase, sorry. Laptop and briefcase are 2 very different things. Okay. There he is. I like him. He's fun. If I was big into if I was like as big into minifigures as I used to be, oh my god, you know I'd be having a freaking ball. All right. Sorry if I look mad. I'm trying to focus. A part of me is like, because I know I'm a really slow builder. You get stuff from GameStop. I mean, other stuff that not video game. I mean, well, we don't have GameStop over here. We have EB Games. And yes, I do often buy some action figures and stuff from there if I can. I mean, last time I went to EB Games was when I was visiting, and I got those 3 figures that I mentioned on the pre-show. Go check out the pre-show if you want to see what I got. No, it's not really necessary. But I will buy games at EB Games. Okay. This is freaking YouTube vlog music. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to New York Times Square today. We're going to light some cities on fire. It's going to be dope. We're bringing Mike along. Come on, guys. Let's get going. That's what this music is to me. All right. Okay. Oh, I built that a little bit wrong. I thought I would get my Walmart order today, though. I guess not. They did say it was going to take a while. I got some figurines. Gotta have a nap too. I know that seems lazy, but I really want to have a nap for some reason. 4, 8, 12. Okay. I mean, I did wake up, but I was up really late last night. I'm really tired, so I think I'll have a shower, and then I think I'm gonna try to have a nap, and then I'll try to do some stuff this afternoon. I gotta do some video stuff this afternoon, meaning I gotta film and procrastinate and whatever. Maybe edit. I've been sitting on editing that Alberta vlog for a while. I mean, I could have done it the Sunday I got back, but I didn't. And I could have done it I guess I could have done it yesterday after work. And I could be doing it right now, but instead of building it, at least I have something else to do in the meantime. At least I'm not completely procrastinating. I'm building a freaking Lego city. A big ass Lego city. This may take way more. I thought this was only going to be like 7 parts, but I think I'm wrong. I think this is going to take way longer. I didn't think it would take that long, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't really know what this is. It looks like a little shrine. Oh, hi, puppy. Yes. The puppy's being like, just getting a little antsy. I think the door is locked because I don't think she would not be down here if the door was closed. And I would let her go, but she likes to just chill down here sometimes, even though I think she'd rather be upstairs. So I don't think she like really like cares, honestly. It's hard to say. I think she'd rather be upstairs, but she doesn't mind chilling out down here because it also is really cold down here. Keep that in mind. Not really cold, sorry. It's decently chilly down here, so she can get a little bit more like, you know. It's really dramatic. I was like, do I change the song? I don't really care. This is like Renzo can't find the peace theme. I had to build two of the same thing, but for some reason they're two separate instructions because they both have two different sets of stickers. 38, 39. 38, 39. Oh, interesting. You know, I was gonna say, if you are a Ninjago fan, like hardcore Ninjago fan, this set is like, it's like perfect. You know, it does suck. I understand why it's just so damn expensive, and like, where are you gonna put it, right? But especially me, who literally has like no more space left in his basement, decided to buy this set for some reason. It was a bit of a weird purchase. You know what? It was very compulsive, and I was kind of just like impulsive, not compulsive. It was very impulsive. Compulsive. Wait, impulsive. Damn it. Yeah, it was very impulsive, but I can't help it. It's just so damn cool. A part of me is just like, yeah, I have to get that thing. Also, because I knew like the bugle would have been great, but a part of me just knew that it wasn't going to be as, you know, like, who the frick add me to your stream? Okay, hold on. All right, guys, we're going to turn off the depressing music here. We may have a guest, a surprise guest. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, my spine. That felt really good. You ever just get a good like stretch and you hear stuff cracking? That's good. Oh, guys, we may have a guest in the form of someone who I will not spoil quite yet, but I think you guys are going to be happy. I just need to get confirmation. I don't want to just add him to the stream. All right. All right. We're going to turn off the scary music. And we're going to Skype this guy.
Oh, it's me, Mike. I'm back.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, how you doing?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
I am tired.
Yeah?
I'm tired because I just got back from walk, but also because yesterday was like the biggest day of like the entire year for me. So
yeah,
it was a big day. So I slept like a baby last night. Sorry, that's my cat. She's meowing at me.
It was either that or a door. I wasn't sure.
No, it's my cat Tuesday. She just got fixed a few days ago, so she's in a lot of pain.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, she's doing okay though. But anyway, so I'm just kind of taking it easy here.
Yeah.
Because it was a big day yesterday. Don't worry, I'm not going to say any spoilers for the leaked trailer or anything. Okay, I was not going to jump on here and say there's the one word that would spoil everything or whatever. I'm not doing that. So
I know you too well to the point where I know you wouldn't do that.
Right.
You're not that mean.
It will suck that we can't talk about it right now, but we'll probably talk about it tomorrow. So that's all right.
Yeah,
because me and Aiden this random Aiden guy. I don't know who he is. Just some dude named Aiden.
Aiden Francis DeLarge. That's his full name.
Yeah, Aiden Francis DeLarge, my good friend in IRL. Talked about it forever, and had a good time. And my girlfriend was kind of a little annoyed because I was dropping her off at home and freaking out about this leaked potato footage.
You were like, ugh.
My mom's like, God, you better walk over the door. I'll be talking about Spider-Man. And I'm like, don't worry, I'm going to do it.
Don't worry, Spider-Man.
And they're all like, oh, hey, Mike. And I'm like, oh, hey, everyone. And they're like, oh, why don't you talk? I can't. I got to go.
You're like, that's awesome. Family emergency.
And I literally ran into the car.
I
called Fitzgerald again. So.
Oh, my God.
It was pretty funny. My mom was laughing at me the whole time, but yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yep, but that needless to say, it's gonna be. I hope it's tonight. We'll see. Could still be tomorrow. Well, I don't know. And if it's not at all coming out, that would be really dumb. that would be really stupid.
That's true.
And that's normally when trailers leak, which I don't even remember. It doesn't happen very often, right? But usually they'll drop it soon after,
Yeah.
Because they rather have their good product to see rather than potato footage.
Well,
also, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the effects in the leaked one are not finished. There's like weird PS2 Spider-Man in it. So yeah, it's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, he looks like dog crap.
That's weird. I don't know. Yeah.
There's like full-on scenes with like blue screen and stuff, so it's weird. But
I mean, Thomas said something was happening. So
somebody said the funniest gag ever because Thomas posted last night at like 11:30 because he probably wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
He posted. Tom Holland is Thomas, by the way.
Yeah.
No one's used to our riddle.
We're referring to him like we know him.
I know. Even nobody who knows the name Thomas will call him Thomas. They call him Tom.
Exactly.
Referring to him like he's a tangential family friend or something.
Yeah.
Which he is, of course. He's the one who sent me the potato footage. But
yeah.
Anyway, he posted like 11:30 at night. Oh, you ain't ready. None of y'all ready or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
And then somebody posted that on Twitter and said, "Oh my God, the Uncharted trailer is going to drop."
Oh my God! Yeah, I forgot about that.
So funny if they dropped the Uncharted trailer.
That's what happened when he did Cherry, and everyone was like PO'd.
Yeah, but now it's even crazier because it leaked last night.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Like because it leaked yesterday, and there's all these not just a trailer, but like leaked photos and behind the scenes stuff. And for them to release like the next day the Uncharted trailer would be so funny. But it would be the most disliked. Like, you know how every time there's a trailer for any movie, like, all the Shang-Chi trailers are just, where's the Spider-Man trailer, right? In the comments, right? The Uncharted one would literally, I think it would be just disliked to hell. I feel like it would be the most disliked trailer of all time.
That's true.
But, I don't know, so we'll see. But
let's get it going. Let's get it going.
I don't want to talk about it much anymore because I don't want to accidentally say something. I don't think I will, but, needless to say, it's a Spider-Man movie and Tom Holland is in it. So there you go.
Unless he's not in it.
He's just not in it. No, they recasted Tom Holland.
He's green screen.
The dude from the Maze Runner is now playing Spider-Man.
Maze Runner? Oh, yeah. Logan Lerman or whatever the frick?
That'd be so funny if in the third Spider-Man it was Logan Lerman and they just didn't address it whatsoever.
They didn't address it. They didn't and Tom Holland.
What if they did that for one Marvel movie? Like, let's say in Avengers 1, Tony Stark is played by Robert Downey.
Yeah.
And then in Avengers 2, he's played by Keanu Reeves. And then in Avengers 3 and 4, he's Robert Downey again.
I would love that. Everyone else would be like, what happened? And be like, oh. And Kevin Feige goes, "Oh no!" He like shrugs his shoulders. He's like, "Oh."
It's a creative choice by the director.
Yeah, to have him change that.
Cut. I wish the Snyder cut just CGI Zack Snyder's face over all of the characters, and then that was the Snyder
Has that happened before? Have we gotten a movie where they recast people like 3 times in a row for one role?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna count James Bond because that doesn't count. That's really
no, that doesn't count.
But yeah, they've done it. Like,
I'm trying to think.
Especially like the Universal Hammer films would do it all the time.
Oh, really?
Back in the 60s, they would have who's the guy who plays Count Dooku again? No, not Count. Yeah, Count Dooku. What's his name?
Freaking Christopher Lloyd? No, not Christopher Lloyd.
No, that's not him.
It's Chris something.
Christopher Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be times where like he'll play Dracula in a movie, and then in the sequel, some other dude will, and then the third one he's playing Dracula again.
That's weird.
Yeah, those movies I don't know if it's exactly like that, but that type of thing would happen all the time.
Kasai, that's not even right. Kasai, he didn't die. There wasn't 5 different Dumbledores. There was 2.
There's only 2 different Dumbledores. That's a good example, though. Kasai's got a good example.
That is weird. I remember because OG Dumbledore was like really chill and like friendly, and then the second Dumbledore was like, "What did you do?" He's just, "Put your name in the government." He was just way angrier. Well, also because
I really love it if his first scene in the saga that he appeared in, Harry Potter and Hermione.
Hermione.
Hermione walk into his. They're like they were said like, oh, you gotta go talk to Dumbledore about the thing or whatever. And Harry Potter's like, hello, Dumbledore, and he goes.
He's just shaking his.
Hermione is like, there's a time travel problem with the keepers. He's like,
he's like, don't go into the door. And everyone's like, what's wrong with you? He's going crazy.
I love that. I want that to happen more.
Oh, that tuckered me out. That was my exercise for the day.
That was your exercise, shaking your head and going.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I gotta get all. I got Jimmy John's. I gotta eat here. So
we keep getting Jimmy John's ads over here.
Jimmy John's is good.
There's this ad for like a 2 mafioso guys, and he breaks in and he goes, "Don't tell me it's Jimmy John's again." I'm not even making this up. It says, "Don't you dare bring me Jimmy John's."
That's what would happen if we made a Jimmy John's ad.
It's stupid because we don't have Jimmy John's over here. So it's just
dude, that's like how I keep getting ads in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but I keep getting ads in Spanish.
You used to. You took a couple years of Spanish.
I took high school Spanish class.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure most people have done that.
Merci. We take French. We don't take Spanish. You know what?
I should have taken sign language. It's much better. If you're going into high school and you don't want to take Spanish, take sign language. It's a much better option.
You know what? That would be fun if you just knew sign language so you can constantly flip people off without them knowing.
When I went to the Renaissance Festival yesterday, there's a weird it's so weird. There's like Mermaid Cove or whatever, and like you just walk down this little pathway, and there's just like a spring and a bunch of actors like dressed in mermaid costumes, and they're like, "Hello, we're mermaids." It's really weird.
That is weird.
I didn't want to go there, but my girlfriend really wanted to see it, so she went down there. But it was really cool because one of the mermaids was signing at people, and my girlfriend knows sign language because she's hard of hearing, and they started signing at each other, and it was really cool. And everyone in the mermaid got really excited about it. So yeah,
that is interesting.
It was an interesting happening, and I sat there as like, I don't know what the heck. They could have been, my girlfriend could have been like, dude, I hate this guy. He smells really bad or something. But
I didn't know that she knew sign language. That's crazy.
She does. She's really good at it.
Wow. You know what?
Yep.
This is disrespect at its highest level.
Yeah, I took Japanese. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be a fun time.
You say konnichiwa.
Do you get stuff from GameStop?
No.
I mean, so that it's not the video games. Oh, dude. Yes, we do. That's all we get at GameStop. We don't get games at GameStop.
Why would you buy games at GameStop?
When was the last? I don't remember the last time I bought a game at GameStop. It was probably like 6 years ago.
I have the game.
Honestly, I just go there for Marvel Legends and that's it. That's literally the only reason I go into GameStop nowadays.
When I went last time, which was when I was visiting my Gma, I got Uncharted 4 for $15. So
you're a G-dang ma.
My G-dang ma. Yeah, no, I bought Uncharted 4 for $15. So I was like, all right, might as well buy it. But then I forgot, like, do I own Uncharted 4? I had to, like, mentally be like,
played any of the other ones?
I have the collection. I just haven't played any of them. Because I'm a hoarder.
Wait, doesn't the collection have Uncharted 4 in it?
No, it's just 1, 2, and 3.
It's a Crash Bandicoot situation.
Yeah, of course. Except they didn't remake the original Uncharted games because they're relatively new. I mean, we will be getting Uncharted remakes in like 30 years from now, which is kind of weird to think about. Because
we're getting the Last of Us remakes.
Oh yeah, because they were like,
we're already getting one. We're getting the Pedro Pascal show.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna be like, ooh. So they're gonna be like, "Ooh, that was a bad idea." Like we didn't like that one. People didn't like that last one. We got to make a better one.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Thanks, Neil.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yep, he's at it again. He's making games for our viewing displeasure.
Yeah.
What is your favorite? Go on.
What were you gonna ask me?
I was gonna say, what is your favorite video game? Ever.
I really like. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I got the title right. One of those big RPG games with a bunch of different numbers at the end.
I'm sure it is.
My favorite game is Spider-Man 2: Web of Words.
Web of Words.
Where you type words to defeat Dr. Octopus.
Is that the typing game where the lady explodes?
No, that's not a typing game. That's just the Spider-Man 3 game. Also, classic banger right there. It's not. It's awful. I've almost beaten the game. I've played many hours of that game, and it is bad. It is not good.
It looks funny.
It's like they took the Spider-Man 2 game and they made everything awkward, janky, and like too washed out. The whole game is really ugly because it's like early Xbox 360 game.
Yeah.
Right? Like launch title Xbox 360. So it's like everything is white and like washed out and overexposed, and it's really ugly, and I really don't like it.
It does sound pretty nasty, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Man.
And it's got like way too many QuickTime events.
Yeah.
That was a thing. It's got like so many.
Well, that's yeah.
Like there's probably more QuickTime events than there are actual like levels in the game. I mean, there's a lot of QuickTime.
That's insane. That's like friggin'. That's where the meme comes from. I'm pretty sure. That's great.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
No. QuickTime events are not timeless. They're the most aging thing ever.
No, they definitely are.
You can age a game by the number of QuickTime events in it. Like the more it has, the older it is.
Oh God,
it's like
yeah.
how a tree has got more lines on the inside.
Yeah.
For a game with QuickTime events.
You're talking like, yeah, that's totally like a freaking what's it called? That's totally like, I'm trying to think. That's like, yeah, exactly. A lot of 90s games had it, and then a lot of early 2000s games had it. It's crazy. Yeah. It's insane how really, yeah, that was like I'd say like 2000, like I want to say like 2008 was like the peak of that, but maybe might be a little too late. Maybe 2004 or 6.
That sounds right. Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007.
Because Resident Evil 4 had a ton of them, like lots and lots of them. And they were like, you couldn't like pause the game during that part. You'd just be watching a cutscene, right? You wouldn't expect it would be like, yeah, there's a cutscene, and then all of a sudden a giant axe comes out of nowhere, and you're expected to dodge it by pressing a button. You're like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, for Spider-Man 3, it's other people die, and it's your fault, so you suck. That's basically what it is.
What game has the really funny cutscene where Spider-Man walks really sadly while sad music plays? That's the best Spider-Man thing ever.
That is that's Sony Pictures after the trailer leak. They're walking and like everything's blowing up.
There's people in the street.
That scene of him walking is like the coolest thing in the world for an 8-year-old.
So oh God, yeah.
8 years old, that is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, dude, I could imagine. Yeah, I would have loved that.
So tough, man. But back then, when I was like 8, I was like, yeah.
There's like aliens like killing each other in the background. I don't even know what's happening. But
with planes crashing, and Spider-Man's just neglectfully watching everyone die around him.
Because what happened? Like what? Why is he sad? Did someone die? I don't.
Because Venom's taken over the city.
Oh, so he's just like, boo, boo.
Yeah, and everyone's a Venom now.
Oh,
that game is basically a zombie apocalypse game, but Venom.
You know what? It's not a bad idea. It sounds kind of fun.
And the fighting in that game is really fun.
Yeah.
Like really, really fun.
Oh, I get to build a Doctor Strange window. Hell yeah. Oh. That does sound fun. I want to play more Spider-Man games that aren't the game that I've already played 30 times.
That one might give you the most entertainment because sometimes the action is fun, and then it's also really funny because the story is really bad.
Yeah. Hello, fishy boy. How's it going?
It's not. It's Fishoy Boy, my friend.
Oh, it is. My bad.
You mispronounced his name.
My brain just kind of filled in the gaps there, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Look, now I get to debate this with you publicly because last night we had a bit of a spat. All right.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Have you tried like washing out your eyes with eye drops, or
have you tried taking
close them really hard and then
take a Q-tip, dip it in some oil, and rub it on your eyes, and that should be good.
Don't tell him to do that.
No one's gonna believe that.
Well, someone might. Okay?
Famous famous YouTuber Renzolian sends thousands of kids to the hospital for telling them to rub their eye with oil. No, that's a joke. People don't do it. Look, I don't have much as an influence.
It's that because you lost a door and blamed it on Lego.
I lost multiple doors and blamed it on Lego.
Uh-huh.
Look, I think it's entirely possible to lose pieces in a set. I know it's uncommon, but I feel like it's happened to me before, you know? But
I feel like more than likely it was a user error rather than you losing a part. Or rather than Lego not including a part they're supposed to. Everyone says Lego doesn't include pieces, and every single time I've never lost it. Fishoy Boy, try closing the browser and reopening it. I'm watching the video right now and I can see it, so it's probably a problem on the side.
Oh, are you just talking about looking at Legos? I know there's no Legos on screen there. There you go.
Oh, is that what he's talking about?
I don't know. I might as well.
Okay, well, I thought his screen was black.
I might as well show it. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, Braden.
My other friend, Braden.
My other friend, Braden Fishstick the Third. Now here comes the cat. Renzo, you should. I do agree with Fishoy Boy. It's weird we can't see, because we're seeing Zoo. We can't see the Legos. You know?
I know. Well, I tried to figure that out. I tried to plug in my camera. It didn't work out. So this is the best you're gonna get.
You need to build a stand for your computer and then tilt it way far down so you can't see anything.
It's a laptop. It would just look
at. You get like a webcam from like Best Buy, dude.
Yeah, like a $13 webcam. I would work out. All right. Honestly, I'll do something like that at some point. Right now, I'm not too worried about it.
Thanos v. Rangus and David, who wins? Are we talking what if Thanos, or are we talking?
There's a big
difference. He loses against Rangus and Javik any day. But if it's Thanos in the movies, then I'm sorry, Rangus and Javik, you're not getting anywhere.
There's a huge power difference between those.
There's a massive power difference.
Because that Thanos gave up and he just doesn't care anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can handle his own against Proxima Midnight and the other guy, Call Obsidian.
Doesn't Proxima Midnight died because that was Ebony Maw died because a severely damaged division waddled over and poked him with a stick and then he died. So
that's a great way to describe it. He poked him with a stick and he went, "Ow!"
Basically.
That's funny. I don't like that. That's a hell image. Oh. You know what? I lost a part. Okay. I win. No, I didn't lose. I haven't lost anything yet, thank goodness. But I keep worrying that it's gonna happen. I looked all over.
Honestly, I know the door sounds like it's a really bad thing to not have, but at least it's like it's not like a piece that's integral to the build. You know, like
That's
you can
true.
leave the door out and the whole thing can remain built.
It's not
right?
structurally.
It's not a structural piece. Like you could have been missing like a really long axle that you needed, and then now the whole thing's falling apart.
Yeah. Well, if it was a Technic thing, I'd be fine because I have lots.
No, like big long white axle.
That what's the longest axle I have? I think it's this one. That's on the little head. I think it's that one, but it's all painted and gross now.
Axle I've got is the one on the monkey man.
Oh, yeah, that's the longest one I have too. I forgot about that one. I don't consciously think about that one because it's in a staff tucked away in the corner. But you know what? You're right. You got a point.
Yeah.
No, I've heard it happening before. People losing parts. Also, no, I did already order another part, another door for free. So, but the rest of this, because I lost 3 pieces, and one of them was integral, and I needed it, so I just instantly pulled out a replacement from the bin because it's just such a common piece.
What piece is that?
Hold on. It's this. You see these?
Yeah.
Put them together. It's that piece. That's all it is.
Oh.
One of those.
One of those thingies. One of those little thingies.
That's a pretty important part.
Okay. I think we should remove the 1x1, 2x2, tile, that whole system of naming Legos, right?
Right.
And replace it with the dingies and the dopes and the bips and the bops.
The dings
and the flat guys and the tall guys and the thingy wingies. I think we should replace all the names with that.
People would be so mad. Look for the Scorbadorps. They're like, what are you talking about?
Can you tell me where to find if you said I don't know, a long flat one, I could probably find that sooner in the parts bin than if you said a 1x7 tile.
That's true.
I'm just telling you right now.
Well, I was gonna tell you what piece I was missing last night, and I was like, what do I say, 4x4? I don't know what it is. So I was just kind of
confused. A 4x1 tile, I
believe. Ew. See, I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, I know, right?
To me, it looks like a 4x1, 4x2, but
Rangus sending me on Instagram.
Tell Rangus to delete his channel. I'm building the Doctor Strange window right now.
Tell him to delete his channel?
Yeah.
Why would I want him to? I like his channel.
You are. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yep.
Rangus the man.
I do wish that was what his second channel's name was. Rangus the man. And he just went around wherever he lives and throws rocks at schoolyards and stuff.
That's awful.
No.
He throws rocks at active areas where children are.
But he doesn't hurt them.
It just scares him a little because he's just the weird old man that throws rocks at the playground.
Yeah, he plays really loud British music.
What is British music?
People that clearly sound British when they're singing. It's like, oh, I am a British man and I am singing really loud. That's racist. I'm sorry.
God.
Look at my Doctor.
Racist because you're the same race as he is.
Doctor Strange window. I apologize.
It looks like a big clock tower.
It kind of does.
I'm very jealous that you have this set, but then when I start getting jealous, I remember that I don't have any room for anything in my house anymore.
Yeah, which is why you're going to continue to keep buying stuff.
I know. It makes sense.
You did how many? We're 7 days for Galactus, right?
Yeah, just
cool.
Like a week.
Cool. Look, I think it's guaranteed.
Yeah, well, right now I've noticed because I've literally checked on it every single day.
Yeah.
On the hour.
Fair enough.
I've noticed that at the end of the week, the weekend, it slows down drastically.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday are easily the worst days for Galactus consistently, right?
Oh, weird.
And then the weekdays are actually when it starts to pick up a lot more. Today, it got 200 backers, and yesterday it was struggling to get 50.
Wow.
It's 13,205 right now.
That's crazy.
So it just needs 800 more, and we're golden. So which is good because we're early in the week. Like we just got out of the Doopy area, so now we need to. It's gonna like Wednesdays are the best for Galactus, and I think I know why. I think it's because people get paid on weekdays. They just don't get paid on the weekend because they're at home,
Right.
But I think what happens is they go home for the weekend, come back to work, and they get paid when they get back in work, and then they use that money to buy Galactus. That's my current theory.
Yeah, midweek makes more sense than something like because everyone's buying stuff on the weekend too, so that makes sense. I'm interested. It's a very I'm not gonna get Galactus. I've thought about it quite a bit. I keep leaning.
Unfortunately, this will be your only shot.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm gonna, you know what? I've decided. I'm just like I just can't. I just can't. And
but I did.
If it was something else, maybe. Yeah, I know you did, and you're crazy.
Well, what else?
What?
What other big Marvel guy would you get that's not Galactus?
Giant Man.
Really?
I would buy a Giant Man.
I'd much rather spend $200 or $400 on Galactus than a Giant Man.
Well, to be fair.
Because at least Galactus you can pose as a villain and have a bunch of heroes around him as fighting him. And, Galactus is always going to be that big.
Yeah.
Giant Man is just an option of Ant-Man. You can have a normal Ant-Man and be just fine.
Yeah. You
don't need a Giant Man. I guess there's an MCU Giant Man, but then what do you pose him doing unless it comes with a Leviathan?
Running. Now that would be okay.
No, it's gonna happen. I think the comic book Giant Man is gonna be the next one they do. I would have said Ping Fang Foom, but I don't think they're gonna do Ping Fang Foom because he's racist.
Oh, is he?
the name.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty bad name, and that's why I think he was supposed to be in Shang-Chi and then wasn't, or they renamed him or something because the name is so bad.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, Ping Fang Foom is basically the name Ching Chang Chong, basically.
It's
the same. It basically is. I don't know. It's
yeah, I can get where you're coming from. I will say, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, I mean, I'm gonna see Galactus anyways eventually, right? In person, which will be cool.
Maybe.
At some point in time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not this December.
No, I know. I'm saying at some point.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I'm not a fool. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to touch.
I'm gonna bring Galactus to Brick Fair. I'm kidding. I'm not.
That's a great idea.
Really funny, that was my slogan.
And they're like, "What are you doing?"
I built a Lego. Trust me, I'm just really good at it.
I'm just saying, it looks exactly like Lego. You guys are. You just can't. They're like, "No, you can't do that." And you're like, "Oh, I think I can." All right. So this exact same thing has happened now. One of these pieces. That's never usually a spare. Now I'm going back and now it's happened, and I'm like, oh no.
I could also pose Spider-Man swinging around Galactus with the rest of the Avengers and every other Marvel character. So screw you, Bionic aside, whoever that is.
Yeah, Bionicle Sonic.
Who's that? Bionicle Sonic? I wish that was his name.
Bionicle Sonic the Hedgehog.
I wanted to be Bionicle Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
And his profile photo to be a really crappily built Technic Sonic head.
Oh my god. That's a great idea. Remember when I took a tin can Sonic head and put it on my freaking I used a tin can Sonic head and used it for my Sonic Man mock. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was literally 30 years ago, I think, which is crazy. Oh.
Big Bionicle Sonic.
Oh, the dog. Stop yawning, the dog. All right. Hold on.
Why in the world did my family get salt and vinegar chips from Jimmy John's?
You don't like salt and vinegar?
Not in chips, I don't.
What's your favorite chip flavor then?
Makes my tongue turn into the dude who wants chocolate from SpongeBob. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's just a funny mental image. It was so fast. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Here's what we got so far. So we got double building starting to really form up.
Ooh.
It looks kind of sweet. It's kind of bare bones right now, honestly, but
is it only one base plate?
You get another one. Well, the entire city is one, but then for the little shrine on the side, you get a smaller one. So yeah, it's only one base plate, which is crazy.
I know.
It's
the bugle is also a base plate.
I imagine it's probably bigger than.
I think it's the same size base plate.
Oh wow.
Bugle's is taller.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super tall.
Honestly, controversial statement.
Oh.
They need to get these freaking base plates out of Lego sets, dude. Get rid of them. I don't want them.
Really?
Get them out of here.
Really?
Get them out of here. I don't like them.
This is a controversial opinion.
Wanna know why?
Uh-huh.
Because they don't line up with the modulars. The modulars, most of the new ones, are not on base plates, right? The floor doesn't line up. You put it next to a modular. It's all off and weird.
Oh.
And they just designed a new system of roads that is much better, in my opinion, than the base plate roads. Because here's the issue with base plates, right?
Yeah.
You know when you're a kid, and you have a base plate, and then you just have a big flat tile piece, and you want to put a little brick in between them and connect them together, right? And have them like right next to each other.
Yeah.
But it never works out right because the tiles are not the same height as the normal Lego flat tiles are, like as the base plate is, right?
Yeah.
So it's always off. You know what I'm talking about. It's
the
struggle of every child.
Yeah.
It's the reason why none of us ended up making that Lego city we all wanted to build in the 80s, because that baloney.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. And the new roads don't have that problem, right? They're the size of 2 tiles. So just make a new base plate that is the size of 2 tiles or whatever and lines up with the modulars on the new roads, so you can actually have it all fit together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? I just don't like base plates because they just don't fit into the system very well. They're just not. They bother me.
Especially now, for sure. I get where you're coming from. I totally had that problem as a young man. It didn't stop me from making the worst Lego city ever, but I definitely, Twister Town. All right. I think I'll do one more.
You should make a new Twister Town with Ninjago City Garden.
No. It would just be Ninjago City. Yes. Although, if I owned this set as a kid, I would have lost my mind, dude. I would have been so happy.
It's an whole entire city, dude.
I don't think I would have been able to build it. That's a different question. I don't think I would. I think my brain would have given up halfway through.
Dude, I couldn't build anything that was over $70.
You couldn't build anything that was over 70?
No.
No.
I gave up.
You know what I could never do as a kid? You know, whenever they included like ropes in it. What? Well, that too. But that's a current problem. That's not a kid problem. I was a low blow.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Our friendship is officially over.
That's right.
It's this stream has ended it. Now we're gonna sit in awkward silence.
They're in the matrix of Lego's otherwise solid system. I completely agree, my friend. I completely agree. I will say your internet's better, dog.
Is it?
Yeah, because your new internet is faster.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't. I can't tell.
It's like there's less of a delay now.
Well, I didn't change the internet.
Well, something's better because I remember the delay was much bigger before.
Weird.
It's like I hear you say something and I look at the screen and you say it. So,
oh, interesting. Maybe that's just YouTube getting their game together. Who knows?
YouTube never gets their game together. Okay, listen.
That's also true, but I can have faith.
So,
all right.
How long do you think they're going to do with these Ninjago City modulars?
I think honestly, probably just one more. I feel like because there's only so long you can really take Ninjago for. I think they're on death's door here. I mean, it's still profitable, of course, but like it's not like I don't know. Yeah, and they're relying too much.
It just feels like they're doing the legacy sets now, which have run their course. I'm about done with those.
It's true. It was kind of a fun idea at first, but now it's like it's like part of the theme now.
We're gonna make an entire set out of the jet ski from that bigger set that you didn't care about.
You know what? It's weird. It's so weird because Legacy was like this really kind of fun concept to begin with, but now it's just an excuse to go back and redo sets. Like that's all it is, and it's really strange. It just feels like now we're at the pinnacle of like laziness.
Here's a guy pitching Ninjago Legacy at Lego, right?
Okay.
what if we took all of the small sets that we've made and made them big, and all the big sets that we made and made them small? And everyone goes, why would we do that?
Everyone goes, woo, yeah! They start screaming. Because it makes money. Because it's so, because you can build little dragons.
It's weird that Ninjago's a thing that has a legacy now. Like, people look back at, like they're remaking toys that I had or not. That's so weird. I just don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, yeah. It's interesting.
It makes me feel really, really old.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially since Ninjago, well, 10 years is a long time. Never mind. I was gonna say it's not that old, but yeah, it's pretty old.
Well, like, imagine, like, I'm gonna say it's a horrid thing right now.
Oh yeah.
Remember Bionicle?
Oh my god, yeah. Barely.
Yeah, me too. Remember when they did the stars?
Yeah.
And they remade Tahu and Takanuba and
yeah.
Piraka.
Piraka, yeah.
Remember when I got those, I was like, they're remaking these ancient sets from like a million years ago. Like,
yeah.
Tahu came out like 25 years ago or whatever. Right?
That's how it feels.
That's how it felt as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I had the Crocker and I was like, oh my god, I had the Crocker when I was a baby, and it was like it was like 10 years ago they made the Crocker. Now I've got a new Crocker, and I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. Right?
Yeah.
Well, these Ninjago Legacy sets are remakes of things that there's more time in between them and their original sets than there were when they did the Piraka and the Stars.
Oh god, yeah.
Literally 3-4 years.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's weird.
It's a very it's a strange thing. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
You grow old and you get big and you grow old and you know.
Yeah.
As the kids say.
I wonder when they're gonna reveal the winner of that Lego vote.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Everyone did.
Dang it. You know what? The winner was not Bionicle. Oh wait, didn't they? Because what ended up happening was they were like, all right, last chance to make that Bionicle set, and then it didn't get voted, and then it's just never gonna get made now.
I can't remember if it was one of the finalists or not.
I think it was, but then I think it got booted out, and then because I remember.
No, it was, and now it's up to Lego to choose who they want.
Oh, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else where they're like, guys, we got to make this Bionicle set a thing, and then.
That was the ideas.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah. What the frick?
We're making an Ideas Home Alone set.
That's actually a cool idea.
Like, it's coming out. It's gonna be like $200.
Okay, maybe it's not a cool idea. I don't know about that. Oh, I'm building this up.
It's coming out this year, I think.
Is it? When you know how weird it is to see a Lego Seinfeld set? That's very odd.
That's super weird.
I saw that in the Lego store, and I was like, "That." Oh, I will say that Lego store is a magical location. It would have been like I would have loved it so much as a kid. You know, a bit of the magic was gone now because I'm a grown man who was just bummed out. I was a grown man who's bummed out that there weren't any Infinity Saga figures, and I was like, "Who?
What? Oh, figures. They had the Infinity Saga sets.
They had a couple, yeah. They didn't have all of them. They didn't have the Korg set that I was planning on getting.
I think it's a Target exclusive or something.
Well, I'd imagine you'd be able to find it at the Lego store.
No, they don't have those. They don't have store exclusives from like other stores.
Oh, weird. Okay, never mind.
Wait, the Seinfeld set is out?
Yeah. And to be fair, it looks good, but it's also Seinfeld, so.
Why do they keep making? Hold on, I want to wash my hands and get rid of my Jimmy Guns. I'll be right back.
All right.
I need to wash my hands.
Yeah. Defoe's Rangus. Shut up, Rangus. How you doing, mate? How's it going? How's your week been? I don't know. I don't talk to you anymore. Well, that's not true. We talk to each other, but not that much. I'm all right. How about you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty all right. Not doing too bad, to be honest, to be fair.
All right, I'm back.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. What are you gonna say about Seinfeld?
It's Rango. Hey, Rango.
Yeah, he's here.
I like Happy Rango's here. It's kind of cool seeing the How in Bionicle Sonic's profile photo, and then seeing Anua in Rango's photo. I like that.
And then seeing my deformed face in my profile.
Yeah, seeing your. I like your. I'm so shocked you stuck to that profile photo. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm happy you have.
I was thinking about doing a new one at some point, but it's gonna be like the same stuff.
Rango, I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? When someone says how you doing, you should absolutely, under no circumstance, ever respond with juicy. Ever. Please never. I'm just letting you know as a homie, don't do that.
It's a criminal. Okay? It's a criminal offense. You know what? That's fair. I mean, if someone said that to me,
if I went to work and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" They were like, "Juicy." I'd probably punch them in the face.
Stop talking to them. I'd probably never look at them again. To be fair, that's like a weird British thing, so it's not his fault.
I don't think it is. I think he's just being a weirdo.
He's going, ooh, juicy. Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, the Seinfeld set's pretty alright. I think it's so funny that because what's his name? Is it Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Because Jerry Seinfeld's got the strangest hair ever, his weird mullet curl thing.
Yeah.
They had to invent a new hairpiece.
Did they? That's so cool.
Yeah, they did, and it's pretty good. His face looks really funny. Dude, seeing the Lego minifigure faces of the Seinfeld characters is very funny.
Yeah.
Because they're total exaggerations that are completely relentless.
And mean.
Yeah, they're very mean. Jerry Seinfeld looks just no. Oh man, poor guy. But it's like a mullet hairpiece.
Wow, that sounds cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's accurate. That's
it's just funny.
It's a weird. It is a weird set to make. Because
you know what set I really, really, really want though. I really want that Winnie the Pooh set.
Oh, I think I saw that while I was there.
That set looks fantastic.
It was like tucked away though, so it was like
it's like $100 for some reason. But it's really good. I like Winnie the Pooh quite a bit, and the set is like really, really well built. And also, I get the feeling they're gonna make a Muppet set. I just think they will.
I think it'll happen at some point, and then
Muppet set or like a Muppets minifigure series or something. You know?
Yeah.
I mean that because of the Sesame Street one, like that was just getting really close. And if they make a Muppet set, I have to get it.
You have to get it, and our mutual friend has to get it.
Yeah, our mutual friend has to get it.
You know,
they made a mech out of it. That's pretty funny.
You know,
they gave Winnie the Pooh like a battle mech.
Oh, that's fun.
That's funny. I want the episode of Winnie the Pooh where he goes where he goes, "Oh bother," and then guns down all his friends with his giant mech. Yeah. Okay, people are saying the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer will drop between 9 to 9:30 Eastern time tonight.
That's your time, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. Easter time is like maybe 2 hours ahead.
I'm ready. Starting at 9 p.m. presentation begins. Runs. Oh, that's when 9 p.m. and it goes until midnight.
Jesus.
They're not gonna drop it in the middle of the night, are they? Are they gonna drop it if they release the Spider-Man Home trailer at 12 o'clock in the middle of the night? I'm gonna be very mad.
That's stupid. That's a reason.
That's what makes me think they might just release it early tomorrow morning, because it's like unless they like start the presentation with it. Like, what's the?
That's what I was thinking, but. Man.
But it's not like everyone. Oh, it's okay. So it's not that bad because it's 8 o'clock for me.
Oh, so that'll be.
But it's not coming out at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be between 8 and whatever.
Right.
It's not,
yeah.
So we will see.
You know what? I don't want to deal with that hell. I want this trailer so bad.
I know. I should have done it this morning. I don't know why they didn't do it this morning, but
it's aggravating. Who needs movies when you got goovies?
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about.
They're just talking about time differences.
Oh, Lego talk. Thank you. I'd buy a Kermit minifig. Probably dropping at 4 a.m. for me.
Well, to be fair, Angus, you're always.
He's just gonna wake up in a hot sweat, and he's gonna sit there, and his woman's gonna be right next to him, and she's gonna go, "What's the matter, honey?" He's gonna go, "Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's coming out now. I gotta go watch it.
He's gonna freak out.
He's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He runs out the building.
Screaming, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He's like delirious. I want Spider-Man. That's how I'm gonna. I mean, I already got the chills, so because your boy Thatch has already seen like potato footage of it, so.
I have seen potato footage.
I'm like, why do you guys?
I've seen potato footage, and I've seen 5 like unfinished, no effects shots that were released, like just screenshots, right?
Yeah.
And each of them is like insane. Like each of them is like huge, right? Like you could kill a man just by showing them those repeatedly, right?
It's a crime.
They're all like unfinished and blue screeny, and so I've seen that. And I don't know if those are going to be in the trailer because those were not in the potato trailer, right? But the potato trailer was missing like the beginning and like the ending, right? Like it's missing the part after the title comes up. It's missing part of the beginning. So they could be in there, or those could be just other things that came out. But it's like that's why I'm saying like you might watch and go, well, this was a little bit more straightforward than I was thinking. But if you pay close attention to little elements. And then if you look at those leaked behind the scenes screenshots, then that's when, and they're not like behind the scenes, they're like shots from the movie that are unfinished.
Unfinished, right.
Yeah. But they're like, and then if you look at those and you go, oh my God, then all of a sudden it starts to like click and you get it more. So you might watch it and you should be like, okay. And then when we send you, unless again, there's like, it's in the trailer somewhere I listed because it was a potato. The gag everyone's posting is, the photo of the dude from, I think it's from like Community or whatever, but he's like looking at the tiny little writing and his eyes are all squinted up to it. Like that's what everyone's doing with this potato. One of them is it's so funny. Okay, one of my favorite one was, right?
Yeah.
So the initial leak is someone recording an Instagram like personal message. You know how if I sent you a video on, you know how you look at an Instagram story?
Right? Yeah.
But I could also just send you an Instagram like message, like, but it's like a video and it'll be like the same format with like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Somebody sent someone like a personal message Instagram story of the trailer, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody's recording that off of another phone. There's a phone with Instagram pulled up an image, and someone's recording that off their phone.
That's
right?
gross.
And it's gross because it plays to like, how if it's like longer than 30 seconds, it cuts off.
Yeah.
The trailer will cut midway through and skip behind 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
And it's like a really frustrating watch. And then that one got taken down, right?
Yeah.
But instead of screen recording it like a normal person would, somebody recorded that off of their phone. And my favorite one is a dude, and he's like in like a living room, or I don't know. You see a dude's hand, right?
Yeah.
And he's recording a phone with the recording of a phone of the trailer.
That's so gross.
And what's so funny is he's got all his bros around him. So he's watching it and he's like, "Whoa, that's what I'm talking about." And then someone will go, "Is that?" And they'll go, "Yeah."
Yep. Yeah.
It's really funny.
That's awesome.
It's like it's a dude literally watching a recording with his homies.
He's like, "Oh, check that out."
And you can't see him, but you can like hear him.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the part. Watch.
Yeah. Check that out.
Watch. Like that.
That's awesome. Well, that sounds horrible.
It really is.
I don't know why you guys ruined that.
I mean, because I was dying of laughter when I watched it the second time on the phone.
Yeah.
And it was really funny.
Look, I'll be honest. I don't know why you guys watched it in the first place. I mean, besides the fact that you two are
because I don't care. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
I just want to know. At this point in time, this is what the trailer was going to be.
Right.
Here, actually, I don't know how. Well, I just wanted. It's not a thing where it's like, oh, I want the experiences of watching it. It's like, are these freaking things things I've been hearing
Oh,
are true or not.
yeah.
I want to know if these things are true or not. I don't care how I see it. I just want to know if they're true.
Okay.
Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So watching it was like, you know, if this is real, I want to, and then that was the experience. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to watching the real one. It's gonna be a better like viewing experience. But I just wanted to know whether or not this stuff is right or wrong.
Right.
You know, like that's all I care about.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't blame a man for that.
I just like because you can see it like. It's like when someone screenshots a meme, you can see like the layers, like you can see it in the. It's so funny. It's like my favorite thing. But
that sounds nasty. I don't want to watch that.
You should watch it after the fact.
I want to watch it. I want to watch. Yeah, make sure to like save it and send it to me afterwards if it's still up, because that sounds hilarious.
I want all trailers to be released like.
If they release an official trailer for
an official trailer, and it's Tom Holland playing the trailer on his phone that was sent to him by John Watts, but the guy who plays Ned, recording it off his phone.
He's there.
And Ned, MJ, and Tom Holland, all the actresses and Dea, they're all there watching it on the recording of the phone. That's what I want.
They're like talking over it the entire time. They're like, "Oh, look, this is my favorite part."
Oh yeah. And that's just all the trailers.
Oh my god!
Despite everybody, they just released god awful quality trailers.
I would
funny.
be quite a fan of that.
I mean, honestly, the movie's coming out in 3 months. Like, it's like 3 months and like 20 days or something. It's coming out in like 3 months. Like, I'm sorry, if you wait 3 months to release a trailer for a movie, this is gonna happen. Like, it's like this is why they release it 6 months in advance, typically.
Right.
So, it was bound to happen. I mean, this is what the longer you wait, the more the odds of the leaks happening multiply.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, they honest to God, in my opinion, should have just released it last month. But
I mean, these people are crazy. You know, these leakers are freaking insane. So
yeah.
Oh, Mamma Mia. I'm still excited though.
I know, it's gonna be great.
Oh man.
I'm looking forward to not sleeping.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably, and honestly, if it doesn't come out, if it's not like the first thing they show tonight, then the chances are I'll most likely see it when I wake up tomorrow.
No, it's gonna be like as I said, 6 p.m. your time, so you'll definitely be up by the time.
Well, I mean, like if it's like not the last thing they show, you know.
Well, even if it goes on, it'll be like for me, it's between 9 and 12, right?
Right.
So that would be between 6 and like 8 or 9 for you.
Oh
so
yeah, okay.
You'll definitely be up.
Hopefully, hopefully I don't pass out.
Oh my god, there's another screenshot.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so there's ones that came out today that are really, really bad. Like,
you mean spoilery?
Like, there's a photo of like a set.
Yeah.
And then there's the stuff on the set.
Right.
Oh, this is all like not that like it's really exciting.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like, oh my god, I can't believe that leak. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's seriously like here's the equivalent of it. Like I told you, it's like it's 4 or 3 months before Endgame came out. 3 screenshots of Cap with Mjolnir and all of the heroes who were dead back, you know, in costume or whatever. It's standing in front of a blue screen. There's 3 different angles of it leaked online 3 months before the movie came out.
Lord.
Like that's the equivalent. Like it's the one thing you don't want to get out, right? And it's like, oh boy, it's so unfortunate. Looking at it is just, it's like, how did this happen?
They messed up. They really did.
Someone is gonna get fired.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna.
Especially since I don't want to say that, but it would be very easy to find out who took these photos. It would be very, very easy.
Yeah.
So the investigation is not going to last long, and someone's going to die.
Yeah, I was going to say someone's going to get assassinated.
Yeah.
The Marvel lawyers are coming after you.
I know. I don't know what this is. There's more. I don't know. There's more stuff. There's like, I don't know what I'm looking at though. Some of these I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but. This is so bad. I can't believe that leaked. It's just, oh my god, it's really. I'm trying to think of like the most. God, it's just terrible. It was probably Tom. Honestly, that would make a lot of sense.
Of course, it was.
Send me. I will send you them. I will send them to you, Tyler. And now that I'm thinking about it, one of them is perfectly set up where it totally could have been Tom. Now that's going to be the image in my mind. Just him holding the
He's just snapping pictures, and he's like,
when you see it, you'll know what I mean. But it's funny. I like that.
Oh, Tomothy.
Oh, this is so unfortunate, dude. I can't believe that. Like, everyone's just. Oh, that's cool. There's a photo. There's that video of Spider-Man on the traffic light, like humping it. That's pretty good. I like that video.
What?
There's a video of him on the traffic light and he's humping it.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the video.
Oh no. Okay, so here's what happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you not what happened, but like how we know that these ones are real. Because I wasn't sure if these new ones are real, but now for a fact. There was a photo of a set, like a behind the scenes, like, hey, filming Spider-Man No Way Home right now, like from I don't know, like a stunt guy or something. And it's just it was released on like his Instagram, right?
Right.
Photo of a set in front of a green screen that was publicly released, right?
Yeah.
And the leaked photos take place on that set. So people are cross-examining going, oh, there's that set we saw 4 months ago, and here are the big-ass fucking spoilers into it that we didn't know about. Oh, I should have swore, sorry.
I just realized that.
Whatever, I don't care. No one's watching this. Whatever. Sorry, I hope your stream doesn't get taken down.
It does not. No, it's dial. It's all right.
Yeah.
You're good.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm looking at things. This is honestly, God, I've never quite seen leaks like this before.
That's crazy. Well, maybe we should stop talking about this before.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say something. I feel bad. I'm just like, you got me going on Twitter now looking up Spider-Man.
Go away. Get off Twitter.
No, I like reading the memes of people like squinting trying to watch the potato
The potato trailer. Building this girl's room.
Someone just posted Marvel Twitter today, #NoWayHome, and it's just a guy saying that was a hot mess inside of a dumpster fire inside of a train wreck. Jesus. That's a good way to describe it.
So I want to know.
Hold on, real quick. I got one more thing I want to say. I'm not going to spoil anything. So apparently, other people are saying that the way that these photos are posted, like, I'm not going to spoil something. I'm talking about leaking culture, right? Right. The way that these were posted is like the source who like gave because what will happen is you'll have scoopers and they'll have sources, right? Right. So the source who got these photos, it is incredible. It's going to be so easy for Marvel to figure out who the source is because apparently the leaker just posted these. The reason why you don't get like leakers get a lot more. The reason we get like just people like Variety will say whatever freaking Tom Cruise is in Mission Impossible 8 leaked or whatever, right? And it's just the line. It's not like a photo of Tom Cruise on the set, right? Is because they probably did get a photo of Tom Cruise on the set, but if they were to leak that, then their source would get found within Marvel and they would get fired and in trouble. Yeah. Right? Or not in Marvel, whoever makes Mission Impossible, right? Right. So apparently the person that leaked these images completely screwed over their source, and that person's life is going to fall apart.
Oh, no.
Had no regard for their sources' safety whatsoever. Did not keep them like they're probably already fired by now. Like that, which is really unfortunate for that person, I guess. But then again, they were leaking stuff about movies, so yeah, you're leaking to some dude on the internet, so what do you think was gonna happen? Yeah, but yep. There's no chivalry amongst thieves, I guess. No honor amongst thieves, I guess. Oh, cool. Rangus is trying to get me to stop talking about this. Because he sent me a photo of the HasLab, freaking, what's it called? What's the big spooky monster from Star Wars? Oh, Rancor. They're doing a HasLab Rancor. They showed on their Hasbro Pulse.
Did they just announce it, or was it leaked?
People were thinking they were doing it because like there was like they teased it or whatever, but yeah, they posted a photo of it and it's like the HasLab Rancor is coming in fall 2021.
You know what? I feel bad for.
It's going to be a 6-inch scale Rancor, so big. Yeah.
I feel bad for these guys' wallets.
I know. I'm not. It looks pretty. Is that a photo from the movie, or is that the HasLab? Because if that's the HasLab, that looks really good. I don't think it is, but it looks really good. I'm curious about HasLabs, right?
Yeah.
I think that because nothing's like really been like that for toys and collectors before.
Yeah.
So the opportunities are very large of what can be made now.
That's true.
So then that Rancor's gonna be way too big. He's gonna be like, dude, he's gonna be like the size of a small dog. Jeez.
A small dog.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have a belly that you can put figures inside and just store him in his belly.
Yeah. I'm so dumb. He said he's a small dog, and I was like, he's probably gonna have a belly that you can pet, and I was like, that's weird.
Oh yeah, you can go pet his belly.
I guess you could.
I mean, this would be a good gremlin child for you, honestly.
A gremlin child.
Yeah,
depends how much it is. If it's and I'm not like if it's.
I don't think it'll be as much as
Galactus.
Because Galactus is like the biggest action figure ever made, or whatever.
He's big.
He's massive. I think he's bigger than Unicron.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
And the Rancor isn't like that. I mean, the Rancor is big, but it's not like that big. I think this guy's probably going to clock in at like 20, 25 inches, probably, the Rancor, I would guess.
Yeah, they're not that. I mean, they're big, but they're not like that big.
Right.
I don't think, unless I'm mistaken.
So he'll probably be cheaper. Probably like I'm gonna clock him in at $300. That's gonna be my guess.
Yeah, it's a little too much for me, especially
maybe $250. I don't know.
I don't give a rat's about Star Wars.
I want NECA to do this.
NECA to make Star Wars figures?
Neck Lab.
Oh, Neck Lab. What would you have them make? They've done cool stuff like that though before. They've done they remade the old they remade the old Kenner like vehicles from the 90s for the Alien and Predators figures. So like
how do you find them?
They
look on Big Bad Toy Store.
They're definitely not there anymore, but
I know, but I want to look at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, fair enough. You never bought anything from Big Bad Toy Store.
My Pac-Man broke.
No, what happened?
He didn't break, but he's about to break.
Whoa, no. What the heck?
I don't know how to. There's no way. I'll just show you. There's no easy way to explain it.
He's
not broken, but he's like, its articulation is much more annoying to use now because I don't want to break it.
Okay, you guys.
They're not gonna be able to see this, but you.
Yeah.
And it's because I will say, the plastic does feel kind of cheap.
Yes. Yeah. It's very hollow and cheaply.
Okay, so when I move his arm, look at this. So I can move his arm like this easily, right?
Yeah.
It's really, but the arm was so stiff.
Yeah.
And when I was moving it down, now it does that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not broken, but the peg is wanting to come out.
Yeah.
So I can't move his arm down because of how stiff the stupid arm. So I had to rotate it all the way around if I want to pose his arm now.
Yeah.
Which is extremely annoying. And it's because this plastic has no give. Because it's this really cheap, brittle plastic, and because this arm joint is for some reason extremely stiff. And I took his face off and everything, and I unscrewed him and pulled them all apart. And
wow.
To see if I could just pop the arm out and like just sand it down a little bit. Because even if it was like super loose, that would be more convenient than having to do this all the time.
Yeah.
And there's no way to like get in there and fix it. So
wow.
It sucks. It really, and you can't heat it up because it's not like Hasbro plastic where like it's kind of chewy.
Yeah.
It's hard plastic, so heating it up isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Man, that sucks.
I know, because I really like him otherwise, but just posing is real pain now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
That bumps me out. I'm sorry.
I'm not buying any more figure arts.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of that plastic. I feel like that happens all the time. Like you just get an arm joint that's too stiff and then it comes apart because you can't move it well. I feel like that happens all the time and I just don't want to get into that.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you see a lot more with these big expensive import figures, which is annoying. You spend so much money on them and you're like, well, why? It's just going to break, you know?
I know.
Especially when a figure is like dainty and like it doesn't want to move or anything, and it sucks. My Pac-Man's arms are tight too, but I haven't seen anything like that with mine, so that sucks. Hey, if you ever wanted to get a replacement, he's only $20.
I know, but it's just gonna happen again.
I know.
I don't know.
You gotta
I'm not spending $20 because the reason I got him was because he was so cheap, and then I'm not going to spend $40 on a figure. Because if he was $40, I wouldn't have bought him. So.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, there's no point. Man, that does stink, though. That really sucks.
I didn't know there was a woman Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
There's a woman Super Saiyan.
I guess so. She's a new. I don't know anything about her.
I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball, but I just know that there's definitely no women ones.
That's true. There were not. It's the new age of the man. I don't know. That's dumb.
Yeah.
I'm building a little hidey hole right now. Also, this is really weird. So she has like a child's room, but I can't tell if the minifigure is a child. She doesn't look like a child. She looks like a grown woman. What?
Show me the room, then show me the woman.
There's her room. It's got like ninja mat bed and like toys on the ground, and like it's really weird, and like action figures. And she's like maybe she's a teenager or something, but it's freaking weird.
Yeah, I think she's just like a tween teen like Ninjago fan.
Lloyd Heartbreaker.
Fangirl.
Because you could easily say that she's like 28 years old. And that would also be a thing.
That'd be really weird because aren't the ninja perpetually like 19 years old?
Yeah, they're always 4 years old.
This 35-year-old woman with photos of all these.
That's why it felt weird to me. I was like, that's the vibe I'm getting here, and I don't like it. There's this really cool technique that they keep using for closing in the walls, though, and it's really neat. I will say this build, besides me losing 3 parts, is fantastic. It's so like well thought out and so smart. Even though I'm clawing my brain out now trying
to. Honestly, you wanna know what? When it comes to like women in anime and like their designs and stuff like that, the Super Saiyan woman is really not nearly the worst one ever. Like she's not that bad when it comes to, she's not like over sexualized or anything.
Are you talking about the one with like the purple jumpsuit or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's actually not too bad.
It looks like she's just wearing like workout gear.
Yeah.
I like that they give her full pants. That's cool.
That's true. They could have given her shorts or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that character, and I won't be like, okay, guys, this is where I stand, because I don't know. But
anyway, they're making the reason I brought it up is because there's $100 figure out for it if you want to buy it.
That's true. Is it $100?
Yes, it is.
No, that's too much money, guys. That's weird because that's the same brand. I think that's SH Figure Arts, so
yeah,
it's really annoying. Their monster figures are all really expensive too. Their Godzilla and like Kong were both like $80.
Dude, I'm so excited about these Universal Monster NECA figures coming out.
They're so
NECA
cool.
Figures, let me tell you, want to know what never breaks?
What?
My NECA figures.
Your NECA figures.
A single one. I've never broken one before.
You know what?
I think the only one I broke was the old Crash. But I didn't even break them. It's just one of the joints is a little goofy or whatever, so it's not broken. It just got a goofy joint.
Right.
Kind of like the Pac-Man, but not as bad. It's manageable on Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
And the new NECA figures I have, which are most of them, because I've only started collecting them in modern day, really. Like all the Back to the Future figures and the Gremlins never break. They're so sturdy, and I really like that about them.
It's weird. They seem like they're a little bit off with that kind of, like, they seem they're very like inconsistent with that kind of stuff, because remember our mutual friends, his Gremlin hand just broke. You remember that?
Yes.
That sucked.
That's so weird because that was weird. But like I have the big chap, and he has never broken. Like I don't know. Whenever I hold a NECA figure, it does not feel like a cheap thing I'm gonna break. It feels like it's gonna stick together. I could drop it and it's gonna be fine.
It is crazy because I've heard of people describing them as like super brittle.
I think the old ones were really brittle.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because the joints were like too stiff, but the joints they're getting much better with how they do joints now. Like Frankenstein's monsters joints were like perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's interesting, but yeah, I haven't had any NECA figure. A lot of my old NECA figures broke all the time, but now any of my new figures haven't broke. The newest figure that broke for me was it didn't break, but the NECA like Mantis alien, that figure just like fell apart at the seams. It doesn't like it. The joints are so loose now. It doesn't even want to stand up, and that figure's not that old. So, you know.
Which one, the Mantis?
Yeah.
So I guess maybe it depends, but I don't know. My NECA figures have stuck, like my Xenomorph has stuck together really well.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It's just
I think they're getting much better.
Oh, for sure. You know. Oh man, where am I in this build? Oh, okay, here I am. I'm building this stupid freaking building here. Oh.
No, I've been hearing from a lot of people that the new ones don't break. Like within the last couple of years, the last 2 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe the last year and a half. But like the Frankenstein's monster, everyone's talking about how awesome his joints are and how great the articulation is. And even a lot of the Gremlins, like the newer ones especially, don't break, because I didn't have that original release of Stripe, remember? I never got that.
Right.
The only Stripe I have is the one from last year's Christmas, right? So I only have the more recent releases when it comes to the Gremlins.
Right.
And like the Back to the Future figures never break, ever. So I think that, and I think the reason they would break is not because like the plastic was bad, because the joints was too stiff. I think that was the issue. Is the joints were too stiff, and like it was just, that was the problem with them. But but they're getting, honestly, when it comes to like quality control, they're probably my favorite toy company right now. Aside from like, I don't know, Hot Toys or like Mezco or something. But when it comes to like affordable,
yeah.
I don't know. Because I've had Marvel Legends break way more than those things.
Yeah.
Marvel Legends normally don't break on me, but they break more. Like they have broken. I have a couple that have broken on me. Like my Carnage's foot broke. And
yeah. J. Jonah
arm broke off and everything. And that's the problem, is because their plastic does have a lot of give, which means it sometimes is less likely to break.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, sometimes it's got too much give, and then like it just tears apart. Like it's literally like it just tears. Like, like Play-Doh, you know.
It sucks.
It sucks.
What happened to your J. Jonah again? I don't remember.
He hasn't broken yet.
I thought the one I sent you, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he broken?
No, he wasn't broken. He was about to break.
Oh.
His time.
Oh yeah.
I don't have very many female Black Series figures, so I can't speak on those. The ones that I do have haven't broken, but I don't mess around with the Black Series figures very much, so I kind of leave them where they are. I think. Like, my Bo-Katan hasn't broken or anything like that. I don't know. Her arms have gotten loose, which I don't like. Her upper arms got loose right away.
Oh, that sucks. I've seen Bo-Katan a couple times, and I've thought about getting her, but every time I do, I'm just like, I don't need her. I want to get...
You don't even have a Mandalorian. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
But he's never going to be easy to get, dude.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, it sucks.
He's like the legendary Pokemon. I can't find him.
Curiosity killed the kitten.
It's true, it does. That's a...
Dude, I really want the Diamond Select Muppets figures. That's what I want really badly.
Do you, or are you being sarcastic?
No, I do, because they're funny.
Because we were talking about how the Diamond Select joints suck.
They do suck. No, dude, these guys are not good.
Oh.
Like, I mean, they're fine, but like their joints aren't going to be good.
You just want them for the meme.
I want them for the meme, especially the Kermit. I mean, because Kermit, I don't need him to do much. I can just have him sit on the floor. I can literally have him lying on the ground and it would be everything I need, you know?
Fair enough.
But yeah, I wish it wasn't them. I wish it was like Hasbro making them.
We need more consistent. We need company consistency. I
do like that articulation. 2 rays break and the second. Oh, I don't have ray.
Okay.
I don't have any rays, and I don't have the second sister either. But that's good. Because I always wanted her. Because wasn't the second sister the one that was in Fallen Order?
I think so.
And I wanted her because I like Fallen Order and I liked her in the game Trilla. But I never got it. But knowing that it was just going to break on me makes me a little bit. Yeah. Well, either they need every license or every other company needs to be like Jazzwares, where they basically just make Hasbro figures.
Right.
Like where the Jazzwares are all in scale with Hasbro figures and their articulation is like modeled after the Hasbro articulation and stuff like that. Like either everyone needs to agree. I just don't like I think that whoever invented the 7-inch scale is a jerk, right? Like I just want consistency. I don't need everyone to be giant. Why can't they just make them all like 6'inch scale makes sense because the normal average man is 6 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
No one's 7 feet. I mean, people are 7 feet tall, but obviously most people aren't, right?
Yeah.
So like, why would you make that? Anyway, it's like if you had I don't know, whatever. I just want consistency.
I get you. There was that freaking I was looking, and there's that they just put out recently this company. I don't remember what company it is, but they just put out this new like Goku figure or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1/9 scale. It is the weirdest like scale I could even think about. It's like
That's like when NECA did 1/4 scale Ninja Turtles.
1/4? They didn't wait. What's the Hot Toys scale? Is that 1/4 as well, or no?
That's 1/12.
1/12. Okay. What is
I
one?
believe.
What is 1/4?
No, not 1/12. I don't know. 1/4 is like a quarter.
I was gonna say 1/12 is 6 inch, isn't it?
Yeah, 1/12 is 6 inch.
Okay.
What is Hot Toys then?
I think it's one.
Oh, is it 1/6?
Or is it 1/16? Oh no, it's one. Maybe it is 1/4. I don't freaking know.
It's not 1/4 because 1/4 is like that Spider-Man I've got.
1/4 is huge.
Yeah.
That's bizarre though.
That was banned. Yeah, 1/6. Okay, that's what I thought.
It's ridiculous.
I just found out. Dude, you know the Gremlins 2 2-pack?
Yeah.
It's $74.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. But you get.
Yeah. And then the ultimate brainy gremlin.
Yeah.
Is $37.
You know, I want to be like that's a good price, but it's not. Oh, those are going to be twice as expensive over here. Oh no.
That sucks. I wanted to get brainy gremlin, but I might not if he's that much.
Yeah, that's a little insane.
I just want to get the Gremlins accessory pack. That's all. That's what I want.
Yeah.
They need to reveal it already.
They're working on it.
Why would they sell an action figure for $144, dude? Mayflex is selling an Iron Man, like a 6-inch Iron Man, for $144.
Oh God. That just sounds nasty. Are you looking at Big Bad Toy Store?
Yeah.
It's a very weird experience to go look through Big Bad Toy Store because you're just like, why did you price your figures that much?
I know.
It sucks. It really does.
They're really weird.
Okay. Whoa, this is
I just can never spend so I'm thankful because Sai got me the Mezco Spider-Man, who I love, and is still on my shelf and in good condition. Because I could have never bought that.
Yeah. How the heck do I attach that?
Renzo, let me tell you something. Let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to buy Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey for $104?
Well, I mean, the first part, I was already like, no. And then you said $104, and I was like, no. I already don't want Birds of Prey Harley Quinn. I don't even really like that design.
I like it more than the Suicide Squad design. The old Suicide Squad. I like the new Suicide Squad design the most. I mean, the Birds of Prey one is better than the old Suicide Squad one.
Right.
Because she's dressed so. Oh my goodness, it's gross.
I'm trying to figure out how the heck this connects. Oh, I think I got it. No.
Let's do more featured pre-orders.
This is oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Cool. It just lines up. That's not too bad. But this girl has a freaking hole in her roof now.
She has a hole?
Wait, that doesn't seem right. Is that right?
She has a hole in her roof?
So this is going to be really awkward to try to show this off on camera because I need to lift off the entire freaking building. So it's starting to get really heavy too. Oh my God. Okay. So I think I'm going to wrap it up after this because, yeah, it's just a little too much now. But we've been going for 2 hours now. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing that shirt. Okay, here's what I got so far. So I got the main area, starting to put the buildings together, you know. Right now it looks really weird and like stacky, but it's going to get better at some point, I assume.
Stacky?
It's starting to look a little stacky-like, you know. But the part I built today, or the part that I just finished building, was this part. And now I really don't want it to fall over. I hope nothing is going to... Okay, look like we're good here. So, that was scary. Okay, I think we're okay. So if you look in there, there's a giant freaking gaping hole that leads down to the bottom floor in her room, and I think that's really weird.
See, wait, how is she supposed to leave her room?
That's the thing, right?
Is there like a ladder somewhere, perhaps?
No.
Just stairs?
She just jumps down.
Are there stairs?
That's hell. No, there's no stairs.
There isn't like a weird design built into the wall down there or something, right? Like there aren't like a suggestion of a ladder?
I don't think so. I think it's just expected to just make... I think she's just expected to jump down.
Show me that room again.
It's hard. Hold on.
Now, how does she get up?
There's no way. I don't think there's...
I want to see it.
You know what? I really do think it's just like supposed to be implied. Like I think it's just like yeah, because it's so small. Then there's like no room to actually practically really.
Let me see. Is there like any suggestion there or?
Not really. There's.
Show me her room.
I'm trying. Ah! Jesus.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was a genuine fear that came out of my mouth.
That's my fault. Oh no!
Nothing broke. This just scared me though.
Oh, nothing broke. I'm sorry. That was I won't ask you again.
That did genuinely you could hear the fear in my voice.
Now you can show me easily. Don't put it back on. Just show me.
Oh yeah. So this is the bottom room. No ladder. No nothing.
Hold on. Show me that window.
There's a
window. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
How does that go on again? I completely forgot. That actually genuinely scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. I literally went, ah! Scream as loud as I could.
I'm going to send you a screenshot that I find her. So we've established that 1/12 scale is 6-inch scale, correct?
1/12 is 6-inch, yeah.
I'm going to send you something that I found on Big Bad Toy Store, which is the funniest.
Oh, Lord.
Are collectors just rich? Or are they just dumb?
I think they're dumb.
Okay.
I would know.
I think this is the most enticing buy of all time. Right here.
Is that just a chair?
It's just a 6-inch.
I mean, to be fair, if you want to buy a chair, I mean,
no, it should be like $3.
It is very expensive. It's
you
made.
Can go to Hobby Lobby right now and buy a chair that looks just as good for $3.
It's made out of real leather, I think.
Okay. But why do I care if it's made out of real leather? I don't need my action figures to be comfy.
It's not about being comfy. It's about there's the
about being comfy.
It's about being grumpy. There's a room again, with just the bottomless void pit that leads into the. I think that's the impression. Is it's supposed to be like, all right, there is a ladder down there. I think that's what they're trying to give off the impression of, because there
isn't one there.
There just isn't, because it is a tiny space, and I can't really expect them to be like, you know what? Can you just please?
Well, then put like a little rope, because the bugle's got an elevator going down that doesn't actually work, but there's a design of an elevator, so that's how everyone moves in the bugle, right?
Yeah. I actually can't tell perspective. I'm trying to figure out how to put in this freaking this building.
These are brain sounds.
They definitely are. Okay.
I'm gonna fly the figure.
Okay, I found it. I hope, because it seems like it's leaning a little far off, but maybe that's how the actual says. That seems a little far, but no, because that all kind of lines up. I'm trying to figure it out. My brain's trying to put it all together. I think it looks all right. It's also because right now.
Oh my God. The trailer's out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I'm kidding. It's not.
You're. That was so mean, because that would have been perfect timing. You frick.
know.
What?
It's not out. I was just goofing with you. I'm sorry.
I thought I heard you say, "Oh no," and I was like, "What?"
No, okay. I'm reading on Twitter. All
right, you and your Twitter. You're obsessed with Twitter now.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost done. Booklet number 1. We're on bag number 10, but that's where we're going to call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We made some decent progress. I dropped a couple buildings. It's okay. It's all good. I don't know. This is going to be very interesting, because these sets are very you could take every building apart. It's like, well, I don't want that. Whoa. What?
What the heck?
Shh, you fool. Stop.
Let's just end the stream. Bye, guys. Mic out.
Bye.
What the hell is this coming?